On today's Weekend Wind Down with Rick, we talk about the incomprehensible tragedy of Charlie Kirk's assassination. What does this country come to, and how do we recover from it? We discuss the rise of Facebook warriors and just how stupid they actually sound at times. Rick gets his chance to hear me acknowledge just how done Notre Dame's season is already. He gets great joy in knowing the odds of them making the playoff is about as good as Kentucky's. We also debate on who could kiss more people on the lips in 1 month's time. You'll have to just go ahead and listen to understand completely what we're talking about. We finish off the episode with Pick a Player, NFL style, as well as an update on the Twins and their surgery. Thank you all for allowing us to be a part of your week. Our tip for the week, be a good person. The world needs it. Now sit back and enjoy the Weekend Wind Down with Rick Reed. It is Sunday evening. I'm back down at Rick's. We got football on the TV. The fireplace is off. The fan is on. Polar opposite from last, but he is under a blanket though. Anyways, Rick, whether it's hot or cold, it's good to be back down here.
It's good to be with you, Chad.
So you had, I know last week you said you had appointments.
I just had one appointment.
Oh, one appointment. How'd that go?
Everything's about the same. This week we do some testing, MRI on my neck and back, so that might show a little something different. But other than that,
so those tests, like neck and back tests, does that show if anything's bigger, grown, moved?
Yeah, they'll let us know what they think of that.
And you haven't had one of those for how long? For a while?
Oh, I guess
I don't know how often they do those.
3 months probably.
Oh shit! And when is that one?
Thursday.
Gotta be. Those are the nerve-wracking appointments.
Well, they're nerve-wracking, and then you got to go in that tube that's about this far.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
And it's awful.
Yeah. No thanks, but.
And you have cancer on your back, so do you really want to lay
on your back
40 minutes
on a hard table?
Yeah, it gets trying.
Yeah, I bet. Well, politically, and there's one big topic, and that's it, and that's Charlie Kirk. So, what was your reaction to that?
Well, for one thing, I guess I didn't know who that was until I read about it.
So, a lot of people are saying, I don't know. I knew, like, I've watched all kinds of of his debates. I've seen all of his, not all of it, but a ton of it.
You talking about Trump's?
No, Charlie Kirk.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen any of them.
Yeah, a lot of people like Randy today. I'd never heard of the guy.
I didn't either.
I'm like, Ritz, I've never heard of that guy. I'm like, really? Oh, he's big time in as far as whatever, I don't even know what you call him, activist.
Well, I don't think he should have been killed.
No.
But for the Republicans to come out and say the shit they're saying, nobody gave a shit when, Speaker.
Pelosi's husband?
Yeah, they didn't care when
actually, like Charlie Kirk said, somebody should go bail that guy out. Did you hear that?
Yeah. You know.
But, like, what happened to Charlie Kirk was horrendous. Like, inexcusable. Like, that's JFK level. Like, have you seen the video?
No.
Oh, dude. I mean, it's just, the only difference is it was right here in the throat other than the head, but the result, I mean, it was the same. And it was, his wife and kids were standing there like.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, my God. It's awful. So, I don't know. It's like you don't know what to say about it. It should never happen. I don't care who you are, what you're saying, what your views are.
No, there's no excuse for that.
That's extreme.
There's no excuse for that. And neither side should think there's an excuse for it. But it seems like sometimes both sides make excuses for it.
I didn't like, now I know they don't decide the president never decides what they say. Somebody writes their stuff.
Right.
Well, when Trump got shot in the ear, allegedly, Biden put out this thing like inexcusable political violence, absolutely not. But I know he didn't write that. Charlie Kirk got shot. Trump came out. The radical left is a problem. Like just they're crazy. Like essentially, like, obviously paraphrasing, exaggerating, but
it's just a stirred up.
Yeah, like it is a problem on every level.
It's just stirred up.
The problem is if somebody's going to take a gun and blow somebody's head off, they're not mentally well.
No.
That's all there is to it. I don't care what their political views are or what side it is. The irony behind all of this is before that, and I understand like this was publicized, this was live, everybody saw it happen, so it's a bigger deal. But there are 2 kids killed in a school shooting that same day.
Right.
You don't hear about that. Not saying people don't care about it, I'm sure they do. But like I said, this being public,
right,
broadcast live, essentially, I mean, that's a bigger deal. But following back in August, that school shooting in the Catholic school or whatever, that kid started shooting through the church windows and killed 2 kids.
Oh, yeah.
J.D. Vance, quote, "A mental health crisis in the United States of America. There is a mental health crisis." I think everyone, either side, agrees with that. 100%. There's crazy people out there that have access to crazy things.
Yes.
I am one of those. I have guns in my house. I don't care if people have guns. Do I think you need an automatic? I don't. But I'm also not one that's going like freaking out. But I know the gun doesn't shoot itself.
Right.
The person holding it does. I agree with that. And when the people that are holding that gun do this, they're sick. I mean, they're messed up. That's all there is to it. Now, J.D. Vance is right. Mental health. But in May, the Department of Education discontinued grants worth $1 billion aimed at improving mental health services in schools. So there's $1 billion.
Well, they spew what people want to hear, and then they do the opposite.
Right.
And everybody buys into it because everybody thinks cut because somebody's getting something for nothing.
Right. In March, the Trump administration canceled several National Institute of Health grants focused on DEI research for, quote, not aligning with the administration's priorities. Later in March, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, an agency that focuses on drug use and mental health, became combined with other agencies in order to save money and streamline their services. That was nearly $1 billion in cuts. And the proposed 2026 budget requests $31 billion in cuts to the budget for the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Now, not all of that is for mental health.
Right.
But some of it is. So here's the problem. Everybody knows the problem. But people can't try to fix the problem. To me, I'll say it. The solution isn't, well, we need more gun control. Because that's not going to stop it.
No.
But it's going to help it. I believe it.
I do too.
If you are a law-abiding citizen, and you have nothing in your background, and you have to go through 2 more hoops to get your guns, what do you care?
Right.
Now, somebody says, yeah, but you think criminals will do that? They'll just get it. You're right. 100%. You are right. Eventually, it's going to slow it down.
Right.
But if that second hoop, let's say, there's whoever the shooter was, can't remember his name. Let's say he went through the process, tried to get it done, couldn't. And he at least slowed him down like, oh, crap. And he got, if it saved one student in a school or one public figure like Charlie Kirk, isn't it working?
It's a win.
Yeah.
Let's be real. That amendment, because we always go back to that, right?
Yeah, the Second Amendment.
Yeah. That was when muzzle loaders.
Yeah.
I'll let them have as many muzzle
getting
loaders
your-
as they want.
That's getting your powder out, putting it down there, hitting
Yeah.
the can.
Yeah.
You imagine going in your office mad, wanting to shoot. So hold on, let me get my powder.
That's
out,
what I'm
pour it
saying.
in
They
the
can have as
little
many as those they want.
Yeah. And then people say, well, okay, let's say you get rid of the automatic rifles, whatever. And that kids could still bring handguns. Well, here's the thing. You're right. Still bad. I like my odds
Me too.
with a 15-year-old in a room in a handgun
Yeah.
than one that can just spray bullets.
10-4 to that.
It should never happen anyways.
No.
The sad thing is, it's never going to happen.
Nope.
There's too many of them out there. And by of them, I mean of these guns people want taken,
Yep.
of these mentally ill people that are not, will not, cannot get help.
Well, the problem is they don't give a fuck about them people.
No. Until this happens. And,
Right.
well, we got to do something.
Right.
Okay, what are we doing? Cutting 31 billion here, a billion there, a billion there.
We'll talk about it for a month and then it'll go by the wayside.
Yeah, it's just, again, I'm not downplaying what happened to Charlie Kirk whatsoever. I'm not saying the man deserved it.
No,
the man
it's
said
ridiculous.
a lot of outlandish, he said racist things. He said, his views were out there, but under no circumstance does that justify
No.
harming him in any way,
No.
especially that way. But unfortunately, now we live in a world. Is there going to be retaliation by somebody?
Yeah, who knows?
And then retaliation back.
Yes.
But you don't know to believe it. Allegedly, the pictures, and I say it all the time, pictures can be faked. The guy who shot him isn't an extreme left winger.
Oh, it ain't?
No, like there's pictures, and I've seen he's at Trump 2024, like all this stuff, which doesn't add up. So it makes you wonder,
Right.
what of that is accurate, what is not. But there's no evidence yet of him being an extreme leftist. I think he was just crazy.
Yeah.
And his parents were buying him rifles and guns when he was a little kid, and they're
Which is
toting him around.
no
And it's like,
excuse for that.
and obviously, he's estimated to be 200 yards away.
Yeah.
I mean, that was almost an expert shot.
Yeah, that's scary in itself there.
Like, like sniper shot.
Yeah.
And he wasn't. He was just a young 20-something.
Yeah.
It also doesn't add up, just like the JFK stuff. The angle where they say he was, and I don't know how the body reacts when you get shot. You know what I mean?
Right.
Charlie Kirk, if I'm him, he went to the left and back. But the angle would have been to Charlie Kirk's slight left. And it hit the
Yeah.
left side of his neck. Now, that doesn't mean that's not how it worked.
Right. Yeah, I don't
But
get
then
it.
it's like, I talked to Randy today, and he said, it's sad we're in a world where you have to wonder, was this whole thing set up and there's a fall guy, and just like the JFK conspiracy,
Right.
is it ever gonna
come out.
God, you would hope not. Oh, you would hope not. Now, what are your thoughts on this? They brought his casket back. I don't know where he's from, where they took him. Arizona, maybe. I don't know. On Air Force Two, the vice president's plane. Some people are up in arms about that. What do you think of that? He's not a member of anything.
He shouldn't be doing that.
I totally fine. All right, we're gonna get you playing, but I'm not looking at that as necessarily oh, I can't believe he did it. But at the same time,
Shouldn't be done.
yeah, it's unless he was, you're vice president,
Right.
okay, you're
Right.
maybe a senator or governor, okay, but
Right.
I don't know. It's a crazy, wild world,
You ain't a kid.
and we just have to try to survive it.
You betcha.
And every day that passes, surviving it appears to be a little more tricky.
Yeah. It's a victory.
And then you worry about your kids, your grandkids.
Yeah,
What
when
are
you're
they
not
gonna go
around.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, that's that. It's super unfortunate, and hopefully it does not continue and something changes somehow. I don't care who's right, who's wrong, who comes up
it don't
with a
matter who's
solution.
right and wrong. That can't happen.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not going to hold my breath for it, but we can be hopeful. So that kind of leads me into, everybody has opinions on this, and opinions are fine because they're yours, right or wrong, they're your opinion. But Facebook's been blowing up about all this. A lot of experts, a lot of opinions. However, there was a very large opinion posted on Facebook about the football game Friday night. I don't know if you saw this or can piece together what I'm talking about. But on September 10th, President Trump orders the flags to be flown half-mast until
I seen that. Yes, I did see
September
that.
14th for Charlie Kirk. Fine. We won't get into the fact, is it for Charlie Kirk, but not the school shooter, the kids. But he did, like the Minnesota, he did the same thing. So
Right.
he did do that. Great. Now, football game, Friday night. Apparently the flag was full mast or whatever you call it. Okay. Right. Now there's a Facebook post out there of all the positive that happened Friday night. The reunion stuff, the victory, a lot of positive happened Friday night. This is what we're taking away.
Well,
You get off Facebook, start pounding your chest about, and it says, this bash in Knoxville, shame me, I'm embarrassed, blah, blah. It blew my mind.
Well, for one thing, I'm guessing it was an oversight.
100%. But some people are taking it, oh, you liberals, you didn't, it's Charlie Kirk. No, I bet you the school was half-mast.
Oh, I'm sure.
Guarantee it. It got relayed, a lot to do over there, set up, probably raised it. So here's my thing. Everyone wants to be a warrior, and I'm guilty of it in the past too. But everybody wants to be, I went to the game tonight, and I'm embarrassed. That's shame on them. They need to do better. So you were there the whole night. You saw what was going on. Did you help alleviate the problem?
No.
Or just save it to get home?
No, you just sat and
be
bitched
tough?
about it so you could fly it all over Facebook.
And you get your followers, yeah, you're right. So whatever. That shit irritates me.
Me too.
You had the means. You know who the admin are.
Yes.
You know everybody there.
Yes.
Hey, you guys know it's supposed to be we need to do that.
Yes.
Here's my other thing. If it wasn't for Charlie Kirk and what had happened to him, and we all witnessed it, which is awful, not a word would have been said.
No.
If it was like we did a moment of silence for Joanne Gibbs, if it had been, hey, we're going to lower the flags for Joanne Friday at the school and everything, we forgot, that it never would have went out on Facebook.
Right.
But this is going to get a following. This is going to get likes. This is going to get, attaboy, you did good. It's stupid.
It's an oversight, and it's ridiculous. That's all the positive we could find, or that's all we wanted to talk about after Friday night.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
So not only that, but we had veterans come down to the field to receive the flags, and the kids ran out through the
Right.
tunnel. Well, the person with the flags didn't show up to bring them. I don't know what happened. I have no idea, but the flags weren't there. We didn't realize the flags weren't going to be there, I guess, till, okay, the kids are out there getting ready to run through. It's not like we played a joke on these veterans, but now this person's like, oh, you're so disrespectful. You owe the veterans an apology. Here's the deal. We weren't playing a game. It wasn't a game for them. It wasn't like, oh, watch this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And you're barking up the wrong tree. The school doesn't set that up. And then we got, somebody shared this post, then some idiot gets on there bashing Marty. Oh, and then he's like just saying he's been worthless, always will be. Just up one side, down the other, hate, like just boom, 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 boom. So I'm like, one, it's not Marty's job. Two, it's 2 minutes before kickoff on his first home game of his first head coaching stint. Probably wasn't going through his mind. You know what I mean? But now we're blaming the school, or maybe not necessarily school, but like shame on Knoxville.
Well, that's what I took from it.
Where were the flags? There was a person in charge of them. Now, maybe something happened to them.
Yes.
We don't know. But to all of a sudden, and then the amount of people, some moron got on there and was like, oh, yeah, it's not okay to only be, and I'm paraphrasing, only be political when the donors, the people are donating money, and us locals know where that money comes from to build new fields. And I couldn't let it go. I'm like, what are you? I comment like, I'm confused at what you're talking about. Like, where do you think the money comes from? Who's donating the money, and what fields are we building?
What'd they say?
Nothing. But like our newest field is that football field, and it's 10
or 12
years old. And we don't just pick and choose. Here's what happens. I'm fairly certain Kevin checks it every day who should be half mast or not. I could be wrong.
I might be a janitor.
But I'm saying like in the morning, he might look, okay, we got to do this, whatever. I'm sure it got relayed, or maybe not, because it's busy.
Right.
But the audacity to just put it out there like, oh, you guys are screw ups, you guys are blah, blah, blah,
You know
blah.
what? You know what's so funny is like that person getting all over Marty. That's why you can't let the fans and the families be involved.
Yeah, and somebody else commented. I asked him, I go, are you actually blaming the head coach for this? No response. Well, somebody else gets on there and says, you want to keep running your mouth, what'd you do? He's like, and it was a classmate of Marty's, and he said, if you want to take this further, just let me know. And I'm telling you right now, knowing who said that message, that dude would have been in trouble. I just know he would have. But next morning, all those messages were deleted. All those comments were deleted. Now, I can also take into account, that it's Friday night after the game. People may have had some drinks, but be part of the solution. Don't stir the pot for the problem.
Especially
because all that is more division.
All that did is make a deal got blown out of proportion.
Yeah. It was an unfortunate oversight. And now, so that person then donated money to ensure that there's always flags down at the field. Great gesture. Perfect. Here's my next thing, though. Are you in charge of those flags every time?
No, they'll dump it off on the school.
Are you going to make sure those flags don't touch the ground? Are you going to make sure they're stored properly between games? I don't know how you store a flag on a portable pole. Maybe you can roll it. Maybe you have to take it off, fold it. Or is it just look at this. It's a great gesture. Good. That's noble. Awesome. We don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't know if they got them from the Legion or where we would get them from when we do it. No idea. My next thing is, what about, and I think the school is pretty good, but like a lot of people, maybe the person in here probably has a flag on their front porch, Does it come down every night or is there a light on it? Not a light on it. You're mistreating that flag.
Right.
Like all this, I don't know. It just seemed like.
Do you know wearing a flag shirt is?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is
you're not supposed to wear a flag as clothing.
Right.
Yeah, and everybody does it. But I'm not throwing a fit about it. I don't get offended, ugh, until you start spewing
stupid
crap.
Stuff.
And then look around. Look, that whole crap on the Labor Day parade about that one group that carried the flag upside down. Here's the thing. In the flag code, it's okay to carry a flag upside down. It's a sign of distress. Ironically, one of my very conservative friends who's huge Trump anti-Democrat commented on the post that I was involved in a few weeks ago, sticking up for hey, I didn't take it as offensive as a veteran. You can do that. Now, probably not the platform to do it. I get it. It's just going to cause a stir. That's probably why they did it. But then that's why I shared, okay, I'm not complaining about it. But since we are complaining about it, here's a picture of all the Trump supporters that did upside down flags when one of his felonies or he was something with the Supreme Court.
Right.
It was okay then. And you're right, it was okay then. Perfect. You can do that. That's a sign of distress. You think the country's under distress. Great. But now that the other side, you can't do that.
I know, it's unbelievable.
The hypocrisy on both sides. On both sides. I mean, it's not just hypocritical on Republicans at all. The Democrats are just as bad.
Yes.
It's insane. And the division is insane.
Oh yeah. It's but
people that's what people want.
Watching that game.
Yeah, I know. We both saw a play real quick on the TV. But so anyways, it just, I don't know. That's never going to change either.
No.
Because there's too many people that say, yeah, get them.
Too many people love
Whatever.
that fucking chaos and fucking stress and all that stupid shit in their lives.
It's just be level-headed.
Yes.
Be semi-intelligent.
Or don't talk about it.
And here's the other thing. Truly, I remember when I walked into Mabel Woolsey, like every day we had the golden rule posted in that foyer. Do unto others as you want done to you, or treat others. If people live by that son of a bitch, great.
Yes.
Like a lot of my friends have different views than me,
Mine too.
and it's fine. Now, I'm not saying discussions don't happen,
Right.
but I could never imagine, like I got deleted and blocked by somebody when I was talking about the upside down flag stuff, when I pointed out, why was it okay here, but not here? And then they share this shirt like, oh, pink, Joe, oh, did you forget your Joe Biden shirt? I go, I've never said I'm pro Joe Biden or said he was good. And then I made a comment like, I also find it odd to buy merch from a presidential candidate like it's a WWF event.
Right.
Got deleted, got blocked. I'm like, but I'm serious. Like, I'm not saying like, well, but Joe Biden's good. Not at all.
No.
I'm just saying.
That's what they don't
I'm
get.
pointing out your hypocrisy here,
Right.
and you can't take it.
They can't figure out that they're hypocrites.
And I also get it. I've been hypocritical, and people are like, hey, what about that? I'm like, oh, yeah, I feel stupid now. I mean, it's
We've
uncomfortable.
all been there, but
Yeah,
it's
it
just
is.
how far you want to take it.
Oh, it just drives me nuts. God, it drives me nuts.
Me too.
But again, it happens everywhere. It's
Oh
not
shit, he's wide.
touchdown. It's not going to change. Social media, and I'm on all social medias, not all, but the main social medias. It's the downfall of society, man.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
We're being eaten.
Actually,
by,
I'm on Facebook and Snapchat, and I guess I watch TikTok. I don't do Instagram.
we're being eaten by computers.
It is 100% the downfall. If social media, all social media got shut down for 1 year, man, let's go a month. There's no Twitter, there's no Facebook, Instagram. All it is phone calls and text messages. That's all you got.
And the television.
Do you know, like, at first people lose their mind, but after a few days, you're like, oh my God,
Yeah.
hey, there's an outside. Hey, like, yeah, it's so bizarre.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
And I'm guilty of it. I scroll it all the time.
Me too.
I don't know. Maybe one day I'll come up with the answer and everybody will listen to me and we'll all just move on. But again, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
All right, moving on from that, a little topic that I'm going to bug you about until it happens. The Letterman's Banquet is October 3rd, Friday, October 3rd. I know, or I'm gathering, I'm learning real quick that you verbally commit, and physically you might not feel up to it, but then I think you're starting to commit to appease people. Like me. Like, hey, you want to go to the Legion for a drink? Yeah, I'll go this Friday. I can't go. Like, and I get it. I get it. Stuff comes up. I'm just kind of being comical here at the same time.
Usually when you were asking me about the Legion, is my dad.
Right. So the 3rd, you got to take your naps early.
Okay.
And you got to go. We're moving it back to the school.
Oh, okay.
That just saves Andy. I mean, Andy Flush has been obviously more
But he has to
than...
move way too much shit. For
Yeah,
that.
like cleaning up, getting the table, and then we got to set up, tear down next day. I can't mention enough how much Andy has done.
Right,
Like, so
absolutely.
great. But we're going to move it back to school, got it approved. It makes sense. You know, we don't have to worry about anything. But you've always been, like, since I remember starting going, one of the biggest, like, advocates. Oh, I love the banquet. Like,
I do.
for a while, you knew how many years. Like, we're the oldest one, I think.
What? I might be the only one.
So that's, you know, still going. So when I was getting my hair cut at Caleb's yesterday, we started talking about, you know, his brother died and was on captain of that team, and his family was out there, and talking about how good it was. See all those guys, some of those guys maybe haven't seen each other for 20 years or more, and go out to the Legion. Like, it was comical to sit back and watch. They're watching their old high school football games on the TV. It was just so funny. Like, but like we said, that all this other shit going on, the shootings, the political, the Facebook, all that, what matters is those dudes got together and forgot about all that.
Absolutely.
So,
100%.
which leads me to this. Let's just call a spade here. As you know more than anybody, nobody's guaranteed I'll go next year. Nobody's guaranteed that.
Right.
So, I guess you can do it for a favor for me, yourself, or whatever. Like, I want you to go to the banquet.
All my plan is to go to the banquet.
Obviously, unless you actually cannot go to the banquet. You know what I mean?
I'm kind of shooting for that, don't you think, Lisa? Because I talked about it with you the other day.
And like, Lisa can come. I mean, that way, if you, I feel like shit, I got to go. I mean, it doesn't matter if she didn't go or not. It doesn't matter. But, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, like Caleb said, that's a moment that'll make you, me, everybody there smile.
Right.
And no one knows if you get that chance to make that room smile. You know, nobody knows. So, as much as you can, if you're willing.
No, that's
if we
my
have
plan.
to fucking carry you, we will. I don't care. You're light enough now. I can pick you up.
Yeah.
But
Lisa can't pick me up, drag me in there.
yeah, I'm sure she can drag you. She'll kick you in the ass on the way in.
I'll get it there.
All right. So, and I'll remind you all the time. All month, I'm going to remind you.
Okay.
Don't forget, it's the 3rd. Be there.
Okay.
We'll get you a comfy chair if you need one. And you're going to give a speech. I'm just kidding. I won't make you give it. Really, that's not my plan. Don't think I'm getting you there to say, all right, Rick's going to talk. I'm not going to do that at all. I just want
No, that's fine.
you to be there, everybody else, you know. So, we'll see you there. On a positive note for you, Notre Dame's football season is over.
Yep.
3 weeks into it, 2 games into it.
Yeah, it ended yesterday.
Even if they win out, they're not going to make the playoffs. 2 losses.
I don't know. Sometimes Notre Dame finds a way to get like Knox and Monmouth to get their power rankings up, and somehow they'll be in the mix at the end of the year.
I don't think so. They play no one the rest of the year. No one.
No, their schedule's terrible.
The first 2 games, and that game, I mean, last night's game was good till the idiot dropped the ball on a routine field goal. But
It was a really good game.
so yeah, in all honesty, they're giving up a lot of points. I don't know how deep their run in the playoffs would have been, but you never know. It just sucks. We're not gonna know. I mean, we'll play in like the friggin' Earwax Bowl or something.
Right.
Who knows? Whatever. So we always do like a funny scenario type stuff. Maybe not always, but your Alexa's talking again. I was like, what the hell?
Tell us the forecast.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Today was hot. I don't
Yeah,
know if
they
you got
said
today.
tomorrow's going to be hot, too.
Hot. Today was hot. Anyways, so we've done like the would you rathers. So I'm going to your opinion here. For 1 month, 30 days, for every person you kiss on the lips, you instantly get $1,000 cash put in your bank account. You can't tell them why you're doing it. You can't say, oh, if I do this. Every person you kiss on the lips. Now, we're also going to take in, you kiss Lisa on the lips, that's $1,000, but you only get her once. And it's also take out the fact that, like, oh, if you go around kissing a bunch of girls, she's going to get mad. Negate that. It could be guys, your kids, your grandkids. Those all count as lips.
Okay.
How much money do you think you're going to have at $1,000 per set of lips at the end of the month? You can't tell them. You just got. You could like, oh, it's good to see you. Shake, and you can lean in for a kiss. How much money do you think you're going to have? Do you think you could beat me? If this was an actual contest, who do you think would kiss more people, have more money in their account? Just randomly kissing people.
I don't know.
I'd initiate the kiss with you so I get the money and you don't get it. That's what I'd do. I'd be kissing dudes. I don't care.
Well, I would too. I'd probably win because I'd tell them I'm sick.
Oh,
So you lose.
and then I'd tell everybody he is sick. It's unfortunate. He also has, I don't know, something contagious. I'd come up with something.
STD.
Yeah, he's got gonorrhea in his mouth too. And then they're like, oh, and then I'm like, you better kiss me. You imagine walking up to Mulvey and kissing him on the mouth.
He'd probably knock you out.
Like, I can't tell you why, but it was good. Like, I don't know. I think the first day you could probably get an easy $5,000-$10,000, 5 or 10 kisses on the lips first day. Then it's going to slow down. I think
run out of the people.
I think I could get. I think I could push $50,000. I think I could get 50 in 30 days. I'd walk up to my friends, I'd kiss them square on the mouth, and I'd just walk away.
Yeah, that's probably realistic.
I don't know. We need to find some rich son of a gun to put us up to it. I think it's easy to sit here knowing we're not going to do it.
Right.
But now if all of a sudden I like go, oh God, where do I go?
Yeah.
Like
You have to go to a lot of bars drunk.
I mean, you could get arrested.
True.
You know? I don't know. It'd be fun. Well, no. Sorry. It'd be fun to like watch people do that, not necessarily for me to do it. It'd be fun for you to do it though. I know that. But anyways, yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of funny. I think I'd take you though.
I think I'd win.
No, because okay, you want to use the I'm sick thing. You'd have to get out and about though.
True.
Ooh, or you'd have to call people over.
True.
Which I guess you could.
Call them over.
Hey, come see me. And he's laying.
Just lay right here.
Lean over here for a second. I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
He just kiss him. All I picture when doing that is Matt Gibson's face when you kiss him on the mouth when he leans over.
What are you doing?
You heard his commercial on the TV? Or not, sorry, on the radio?
On the radio, ain't
yeah,
it?
It cracks me up.
I don't know if I've ever heard it yet, but I knew he had one.
So we do pick a player. We're going to, how long has this section been going on? I don't want to get too deep. You know what? I'm gonna save it in case we don't lose it. So far, I've had a good run since I figured that out. We're gonna do it with NFL now. I'm gonna give you two players, not all positions, but named positions. I'm gonna do quarterback twice though, because I'm curious. But my original quarterback, are you taking Drew Brees or Dan Marino?
Dan Marino.
Wrong. Drew Brees. Oh, yeah, Drew Brees. Then I started thinking, are you taking Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah? God, that's it's a coin toss, but I don't know. They're both.
I can't see him fucking either one of them.
I know. That's why I knew it'd kind of pain you to say it. Fullback. Mike Allstott or Daryl Johnston?
Probably Allstott because he's a little more athletic.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Running back. Now, I didn't go Sanders or Peyton, you know. You got Eric Dickerson or Marshall Faulk.
Marshall Faulk.
Oh, really? Oh, I think I'd take Dickerson.
I think at one time, man, he was the best all-around football player in the game for about a 5-6 year period.
Yeah? Would you have taken Marshall Faulk or Emmitt Smith?
Emmitt Smith.
It pains me that he was good. It almost pains me that Dion was so good, too. That dude was I didn't realize what a stud he was till like now. Like
he's a stud.
Dude was a stud. Tight end, Travis Kelce or Rob Gronkowski?
Kelce.
I picked Gronkowski. I don't know why. Maybe because everything he has accomplished, I guess Kelce's still going. They're both dominant. But wide receiver, Terrell Owens, or is it Terrell Owens? Whatever.
Terrell Owens.
Or Chris Carter?
Chris Carter.
I agree. Two totally different receivers, but
yes.
I like Chris Carter better. Linebacker. I got you a tough one here because you're going to have to like go with gut or go with heart. Ray Lewis or Brian Urlacher?
Probably Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Urlacher's a little bit more athletic than him. You could go wrong either way there.
it pains me to say that Ray Lewis was a stud too, because he's a
But
scum.
Brian Urlacher's really good too.
He was like he like changed the game, changed it. Like,
He turned it into fast.
head coach, Andy Reid or Mike Tomlin?
Mike Tomlin.
I picked Andy Reid. Both good, but polar opposites. I thought about doing like all Bears positions, Bears players, all Packers, like Gale Sayers or Walter Payton. I'm sure you'd pick Payton, I'm assuming.
Would, because I never really got to see Sayers.
Right.
But I heard he would have been, if he'd stayed healthy as long as everybody else, he'd had records that nobody touched to this day.
What about McMahon or Cutler?
McMahon, because he was a winner.
Cutler's one of the best quarterbacks Bears have had, though.
I know, but he didn't win enough.
He got there. Wasn't he the quarterback Super Bowl?
Times. But McMahon was in, hell, they were in the NFC Championship, 3 or 4 times
Yeah, I don't know.
in a row.
Who else? Butkus or Singletary?
Buckus.
Singletary or Urlacher?
Probably Urlacher because of the speed.
The toughness, though.
Both,
I don't know really
both of them were pretty tough.
I don't know wide receivers or tight ends for the Bears. Greg Olson was probably one of their best ones, and he's recent. But
Ditka was one of their tight ends, was good.
oh, was he a tight end? I didn't realize that. Huh.
Greg Olson was a good one. Cap Boso back in the day was pretty good.
So, yeah, your Bears
Or awful.
are horrendously bad the first 2 weeks of the season. Bad.
Real bad.
And like we talked, the players they have, they shouldn't be bad.
I don't. They get too many
Well, like
penalties.
today, I mean, I didn't really concentrate on it, but Williams, like, what's he doing?
He holds the ball too long.
And then throws it like that one he tried to throw out of bounds. I think that was intercept. Throw it out of bounds. Like,
Actually, I didn't think he played horrible today. I don't think he played great, but
some of his decisions, like holding the ball,
Right.
like you got to get. I don't know, but I still think they.
but their defense still gave up 52 fucking points.
I still am not sold on the. Caleb Williams is a lot better than Justin Fields. I'm not sold on
I
that.
still ain't either.
Justin Fields had a lot to learn too. He takes too many hits.
True.
I think athletically, Justin Fields is better.
Oh, he's way more athletic.
And I guess every other aspect of the game, he's been just as bad or good, however you want to put it.
Yes.
But it is what it is. The Bears somehow always find a way to screw it up.
Buck, you ain't kidding. You ought to be a fan.
No. Packers are doing good.
I think the Packers are a Super Bowl contender
Yeah, I think
with Parsons coming along.
I think they have to win it this year or next for it to be worth it.
Yeah, you're going to get old fast. You're young now.
The thing about Parsons, though, was he only has one sack, maybe, but the disruptions,
changes the game, man.
disruptions he's had, forcing the quarterback to throw
He's
the
like
ball.
when Khalil Mack went to the Bears.
Oh man, I'm going up there in a couple months to a game. We'll see how it goes. First weekend in November, so it'll be 25 or it'll be 58 degrees. Who
58
knows?
be sweet.
I just don't want it raining.
or windy.
Yeah. I don't know, but what do you do?
Well, if it's 25, it'll be snowing.
I went to that one game. I've been to one game up there. We went to playoff game in 2011 where the Giants, I think that's the year Eli Manning won the Super Bowl, maybe?
Probably.
But he beat the crap out of the Packers. And it was a night game. You didn't kick off. It was like 4 degrees. You talk about a miserable son of a gun.
I bet it was.
And you know what gets miserable first? Your feet.
From standing that concrete.
Everybody's carrying. You had to stand up the whole game. Everybody's too bundled. Everybody had to stand sideways because you couldn't fit. So you had to watch the game over your shoulder because everybody's too bulky. And everybody's carrying around 2-inch, house styrofoam. Like, oh, I never thought I'd sit on that. He goes like, no, keep your feet warm. So everybody's standing on these, not everybody, but the locals, on this 2-inch styrofoam that you put around your house because the concrete's frozen. And as everybody knows, once your feet are frozen, it's over.
Did it help?
We didn't have it, so we left early because we hurt. We left. Of course, we left early in the fourth, and it was one of those nights where we're like, all right, we're going to go out in Green Bay. We got a hotel right in Green Bay. We go back to change, we shower, and then we just crash.
Because everybody got warm.
Oh, that cold air that just beats the tar out of you, man. And then you take that hot shower, lay in that bed.
Mm-hmm.
I think we ended up ordering Domino's at midnight. Never saw downtown Green Bay. Got up early next morning and left. We'll see what happens this year. Only problem is we're driving home after the game. Going up night before.
Right.
Coming home that night. So, I might have a beer or two throughout the day, but it's going to be a long, if it's cold, got a 6-hour ride home in a warm car. I'm going to have to stop every hour, get up and move around.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be. Elizabeth, of course, says, I'll drive. And it's not that I don't trust her driving, but I like being in control. But we'll see. I forgot the twins had surgery last Wednesday.
Hope you're feeling better. Hasley and Beckett. God, I can't keep his name straight.
They are not doing better. It's a nightmare.
Is it?
Oh, my God. It's a nightmare. And like I said, they want nothing to do with me. Nothing. And that stresses her out, and I don't blame her. I think she's mad at me for it, but not really,
Right.
But her fuse is a half an inch long, and mine would be 2. I totally understand it. Hasley a little bit, Beckett no, and it's today he's been up and moving. He's all day, nonstop. He's just whining, crying, trying to talk, and that wears on you. But he's being a little asshole today, man. Throwing things and yelling and even to her. I mean, he wasn't. Yeah, she was gone at work. They got up. She was gone, and you'd have thought I killed their puppy or something. They boycotted against me. I'm like, hey, you need some breakfast. Hasley almost deliberately don't talk to me. She went in, opened up yogurt. I said, no, that's your mom's yogurt. You guys have different yogurt. Screamed and yelled at me. I said, eat the yogurt. So I opened the yogurt, wouldn't eat it. And then she wanted her cup of milk on our computer desk by the computer. I said, no. That's either goes on the table, on your tray by the couch where she's been sleeping, or in the kitchen. Screamed at me, and she stomped back upstairs. And Beckett was in the dining room, half eating his yogurt. And he jumped down, looked at me, walked across the living room, went upstairs with her. I'm like, screw you guys. Stay upstairs then.
Boycotting you.
Oh, they didn't acknowledge I was alive for the first hour and a half. I'd say something, they would not even look at me. Finally, Beckett broke down. He just had too much. Got upset, and I convinced him to come sit on me. But Hasley didn't talk to me for a couple hours.
Isn't that something?
Irritating. And it irritates me because I know it's stressing Elizabeth out more. And it's what did I do? And I don't mean this bad, but she's the one yelling at you guys for not taking your medicine, not me. But I mean, I would be, if
right.
God. And they got to take eardrops because they did a deep canal cleaning, which has to hurt. Jesus. Hasley kicks over that tray. They didn't do terrible this morning with it. But poor Elizabeth, when she tries, the stress is just already right there. And God. And everybody says starting tomorrow through Wednesday is going to be the worst days they have.
Oh, God.
Oh. That's not good. If it's worse, that's not good.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Poor Hasley, she had her sinuses cauterized, so she can't blow her nose for at least a week. So she's full. and she's been wiping her nose so much it's like blistery, like from sores. But she can't breathe through her nose, so she has to breathe through her mouth, which dries out her throat. That was tonsils burned out.
Right.
But today she drank a little bit. She didn't push the liquids as much today. And then yesterday morning, from like 4 to 7 in the morning, they were both puking.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. It's brutal. I'm still glad we did it at the same time, because when it's all over, it's over. But I don't know. Like, I'm glad she's a good mom and not a, like, because I don't know.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
But anyways, kudos to her.
Yes.
I salute her. All right. Well, we're in a good rhythm. 2 Sundays in a row. We'll see if I can keep it going.
Keep the streak alive.
Yep. Might be morning, might be evening, but either way, I should be able to make it now. I don't know. I might be skipping yards for 2 weeks this week.
I ain't mowing mine. Didn't mow mine again.
Yeah, I mowed mine. Yeah, I don't know when I'll mow it, but it's not growing at all. But anyways, hopefully the doctor's appointments go well. I'll check in. Hopefully I remember Thursday you're going.
Yeah.
I'll check in after that.
Friday, the boys are on the road again, right?
Friday, we have the hour-and-a-half drive to Hamilton or wherever, Keokuk, essentially. So that's always fun. But anyways,
I watch them here on TV.
yeah, I mean, they're looking decent. The competition is getting ready to ramp up real quick. But it's good they have the momentum going with them. So we'll see how it pans out. But anyways, I'll be back next week to have another sit down with you. And until then, take care.
Bye-bye.